Hi, I'm Gigi.
And I'm Jeff.
And welcome to our channel. Today we're at Sagamore Beach, Massachusetts on Cape Cod. Let's take a look at Sagamore Beach. Enjoy. It's a gorgeous day today. What's the temperature, Jeff?
70 degrees.
70. August 21st.
Oh,
Wow. 12 o'clock. This is the Sagamore Bridge. Jeff also worked on this bridge. And this is where we used to live, Sagamore Beach. Sykes Beach. So when you live in Sagamore Beach, you have Sagamore Beach that you go to at the end of the street, but on the other side for the public it's called Sykes Beach, and that's off of Sykes Beach Road. So this was the road that we lived off of. Now on to the beach. Cape Cod is a very quaint place. There's a lot of rhododendrons, azaleas, red maples, and a lot of rhododendrons I noticed. They have the white ones, the big white ones, and then they have the pink and the blue ones. Make up a lot of people's property. You'll see them everywhere. Like there, like here. Yeah, those pretty white ones. The house styles are the Cape Cod, the salt box, the reverse salt box, and they have a traditional. What do they use for the shingles? Because they let them weather.
well, they're cedars. They're white cedar shingles, and you can either stain them or leave them alone, and the sun will turn them a nice shade of gray on their own.
So this is the beach that we used to come to.
Mm-hmm.
Sagamore Beach. Probably need a sticker, I think, to be here, but we're going to see if we can just park and stay here for a couple minutes to just take a peek. So we'll get out and show you. So this is Sagamore Beach. Having a little trouble with my knee, so I'm not going to go too far. But basically you have the rocks that we used to climb on over there. They're called jetties. And then you have a nice sandy beach. The water is usually really, really cold. And you have this marsh in the foreground here, and there's sand dunes that keep the beach from eroding. There's a lot of beach erosion problems, so they take measures to keep it better. So this is where the beach is.
There's an access ramp that the town uses to get their tractors down here, and they use a rake to clean these beaches, clean up the seaweed. They take care of them pretty much. These jetties that you see here, these rocks that are jetting out, they help prevent erosion, help keep the sand on the shore. And as you can see, they head way down. And this is Cape Cod Bay. It's usually the water here is very cold. And when we turn to the left here, you see those white cliffs right there. That's exactly what they're called, the White Cliffs of Plymouth. That's Plymouth, the next town up. The town you might be familiar with, where the Pilgrims landed in 1620. That's way up around the corner there, but it's up in that direction to the north anyway. We're facing basically east. And as you can see, it's a cooler day today. It's 70. It's getting towards Labor Day. A lot of the people are gone home. Usually these beaches are pretty well packed. This one today just got some people on it enjoying the beautiful weather.
Okay, so that was Sagamore Beach, and we're going to go down Phillips Road here to check out another property of our relatives and just check on it, well, because I think they're mostly in Texas.
It's parallel with the ocean. The ocean will be to our left. All these houses you see on the left are all oceanfront. And when we get down the end of this, it actually turns from the town of Bourne to the town of Sandwich. Sandwich actually owns where Sykes Beach is, which is a state beach. And the only access to that is through Bourne. You have to go through Bourne to get to it because it's cut off by the canal.
All right. I think this is the town line.
Yes, it is.
And these are the other houses that are smaller houses on the end of the beach.
More cottagey.
Yeah,
They're-
cottages.
Obviously, they're summer homes. They're not used year-round.
Yep.
A lot of them are not insulated. You really couldn't afford to heat them the way they are. And a lot of them have been redone. And they've been insulated and updated. And people do now live here year-round. When I was a kid, there were a handful of people that lived down here year-round. There was nobody here in the wintertime.
Cute little cottage styles. And then they've added on to some and built them up. Big ones. And you can see the beach comes down here, blows down, and so forth.
This is
And this is the property that we were just going to check out. Looks like companies there,
Yeah.
so they're taking care of it.
yeah,
Good job.
some renters.
Yeah. So here we have, you can see the beach the sand comes.
The beach grass.
Yeah, the beach grass and the sand comes all down here.
And that beach grass is very important. It controls erosion to a great deal. When the high winds come up, it blocks the wind. It keeps the wind from taking the sand away. I've never known this road to be underwater from the ocean. It's always been protected.
It's nice. So that's what this road looks like. It's a really cute road, and it takes you all along the beach, and the beach is right over here to the left. You have access points, and it's a private for them where they are, where their houses are. So unique place. If you have a place down here, you have the best of both worlds. All right, now we'll head down to another end of Sagamore Beach.
No trouble with parking here today.
No,
I've seen this place where cars are everywhere.
I know it.
You probably have seen it.
I
There
have.
used to be another house here. They must have just
Yeah.
torn the thing down.
I think they're rebuilding.
It looks like a copy of the one that was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they had the garage going in that way. Yeah.
Yep. So sometimes when we would come down with the kids, it would be crowded there. So we found this little other entrance that we would go to for a little bit of a more private beach, and it was easier access. So if you have little kids, it was nicer. So, and if you live here, you have to have a resident parking permit for all the beaches. And then they have the public beaches, like Scussett Beach would be a public beach. But, some cool houses, and just to show you the architecture and what it's like here. Gives you an idea. So this is the other little parking spot, which is full, mostly. But we might be able to get in there. Yeah, just park for a minute, check it out. There we go, perfect. Over here, a lot of times they have beach plum roses along the fence, and access down here. The other end of the beach. And what are the fences up there for, Jeff?
They create a windbreak, and when it's really windy, the sand will hit those, and it cuts the wind down for surface erosion. They use them quite frequently around sand dune areas. Sandy Neck Beach down in Barnstable has a lot of those. It's a sand fence that they come and referred to as a snow fence because they will catch the snow too and stop.
Really?
Yeah.
So, then they have all these jetties that go out. And then the end of it here.
And again, the jetties are to keep the erosion from taking place on the beach, to keep the sand on the beach. You'll see them periodically spaced. several hundred feet apart right along the bays.
It's a really pretty beach. It's really nice to sit on this beach, but to swim in it is really, really cold. Like, I don't know what the water temperature is. Like, I guess I could look it up and post it. Like, turn blue, cold. Every once in a while you would get maybe 2 weeks in August. Maybe this is a good day, but did you notice there's not many people in the water? They're mostly just sitting it. And then when they go in, they just go in and dip, and then that's it, you know. Come right back out. Because it is cold. Cold, cold, cold. But it's wonderful to sit with the kids, let them play, run around, and enjoy a beautiful day. Rose rugosa bushes that grow along the beach. They like the dry, sandy soil. Aren't they pretty? They're really pretty little roses. And it's nice to be able to smell them as you're heading down to the beach. So we hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Sagamore Beach on the Cape. And thanks so much for watching.
Yes.
We hope that you subscribe and enjoy our channel of traveling around and living kind of a simple life. We're old and simple.
Right on both counts, honey.
All right. We hope you all have a fantastic day.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Ciao for now.
Ciao, ciao.